Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for February 11, 2020. Today, we're looking at the GBPUSD Great British Pound versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Looking here at the daily time frame, I've zoomed out so we can see where the moving average comes from. You have two moving averages here on this chart. The blue one is the 200 period daily simple moving average. The green is the 100 period daily simple moving average. And as we look at that green line, we can see current market in the past few days has been challenging that 100 period simple moving average. And as long as the market stays above that moving average, we may look for support and the market to go back up in the direction of the longest term trend as we go back into July and August of 2019. We've clearly been in a longer term uptrend. Shorter term, of course, has been down. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a little bit. Look at the black trend line. It's been moving down for the past week and a half or so, but trends ebb and flow. Trends move up and down. You can see that even back here as the market was in a significant downtrend here. Eventually found the support and pulled back a bit, then went back down, pulled back, went back down, pulled back, went back down. So that's the ebb and flow of trends. And so there are periods where we look for support at the end of a downtrend and possibilities of intraday, short term, medium term, longer term reversal for a currency pair. So we're at that stage, I think, here at the 100 period moving average. We're challenging it as support. We've seen it hold 128.75, the yellow shaded area yesterday as the low, a little bit of a rally, and now we're sitting above the blue zone, which is 129.20, 129.05. My expectation today, as it held that moving average, is that as long as it's above the blue zone, I think there's a better chance that the market pushes back up. Only if it gets back under the blue zone do you look for it to go back down. So above the blue zone, I'm intraday focused on the market turning back higher again. We could see history between the blue and the green zone. All I have to do is put a circle back here. You can see history between the blue and the green zone. You can see a little bit of it back here. Far left, two blue circles. You can see even here, bottom of this black trend line, of course, support into the blue zone and was a reversal point. You see some support into the green zone, so it's not too hard to see history. And I really like this one here because it's a pretty decent example of what we have going on right now. And I'm going to change the color of this circle. Let's make it black and pull it right here. So right there where the black circle is, let me widen it out a bit. You can see the market was below the blue zone, tackling the yellow zone, came back up, got above the blue zone, and began that reversal. Black circle, very interesting because it's similar price action to what we have going on right now. Was under, touched the yellow zone, and then now above the blue zone. So very interesting there. For sure. So above the blue zone, 129.20. My expectation is a stronger move towards 129.60.80 at minimum, which is the green shaded area. And of course, anything above that green zone, we could be looking for it into the mid 1.3 thousand area. 1.3050 would be that purple shaded area. And that's history. That's fact. That's not anything that we have to make up. We can see history says above the green zone, we're at purple zone or higher. So that's history. Now, the risk is now it gets under the blue zone. Let's take it down here to the 4-hour time frame. Take a look at the price action we've seen here over the past day or so. Again, sitting above that blue zone has been the main focus. We were sat on top of a support here, dipped down underneath it to the yellow zone, got back yesterday above the blue zone, has sat there into the blue zone as support. So the main focus today is staying above the blue zone, targeting the green zone or higher. If it can get some gusto and push through the green zone, we'll look for it back up here towards the mid to low 1.3 thousands. The risk here is the daily low. Let's see, the low of this candle is 128.94. So if you decide to take a long above the blue zone, worst case scenario, stop loss should be underneath today's low. Because you just know that you just don't want it to get back under that blue zone. If it gets back underneath there, likely going to make a new low back down here to the yellow zone or lower. So main focus, stay above the blue zone, target the green zone. Worst case scenario, gets back under the blue zone in the direction of the trend, makes a new low. So you don't want to stick with it very long if that happens for the pound dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.